Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to be going over this incredible business called Peak Design. They're an online store that's doing about $3.4 million per month, and we're going to break down how they're doing it, and we're also going to break down why this is an incredible market to be in. So first things first, how are they doing it? Well, it's pretty simple. They're selling photography gear and products for people that make videos and shoot pictures. Now, this is a thing that's been around for a decent amount of time. However, in recent years is that it has really exploded in popularity with the creator economy, and they've been able to capitalize that on that perfectly by creating mobile gear, for example. This is huge, right? Everybody's making TikToks these days. TikTok is one of the biggest ways to garner attention through video. And, this is just a perfect kind of product. So these types of products do really well. Now, they also have ways to connect this to all different sorts of products, which is really cool. I mean, I think this brand is quite genius and it's just incredibly well designed. Now they have retail locations, of course, but that's not where the bulk of their money comes from. They also have this really special travel tripod. Again, these are great products for photographers, videographers, but also for just creators, right? People who are trying to take their content a little more seriously. So that's really awesome. Now, if we click on the landing pages here, we see that it's really just a normal Shopify store. So it's pretty inspiring. They got a little complete your kit area here. This is a good thing to note down. There's apps on Shopify like frequently bought together that allow you to do this. And if you're wondering where this website is made, it's Shopify. So if you want to start your own Shopify store with all the knowledge that I'm giving you today, then make sure you use the link in the description. It will be the first one to get a special deal where it's only $1 a month for 90 days. It's pretty special. But as you see, they mention their retail location in every landing page, which I actually think is smart. It gives them a lot of trust. And then they just show you some really big, right here, some really big authority badges. Really smart. But really, how they're making a lot of this money and how they're driving a lot of this traffic, which you may not know about, is through running ads and also just creating a huge social media strategy. But it's mainly ads because, if we look at their TikTok, for example, they are posting on TikTok all the time, which is super smart. I always say this lately. If you want to start building momentum with your business, all you really need to do is commit to posting a TikTok a day for 30 days. That's really it. And you're going to gather a lot of data. Maybe you're not going to find a ton of success in a month, but you're at least going to get momentum building up and you're going to get a feedback loop going. And then you're going to be able to use that to make better decisions, etc. And that's what they're doing on TikTok, which is super cool. And then what's cool is that they're using some of that TikTok content, but also a bunch of really highly produced content as ads on Meta. So Meta is, previously known as Facebook, is where most companies are making a majority of their money these days because you're able to really measure your return on investment. It's like direct response marketing, right? But it's ran by machine learning. So you capitalize on the algorithm of Meta ads. They're super smart, and you can find customers for profitable amounts, and then you can scale that infinitely. That's what my business is. One of my main businesses is we run Meta ads for businesses. So super valuable. And as you see, every big, $1 million per month brand is running Meta ads, especially on Shopify. Now, the cool thing is that they're running all sorts of ads. So that's the lesson that we can learn here is once you find a product or you have a product that you are seeing some success with, let's say you've been posting on TikTok, start posting about it through Meta ads. So start running ads to some of that content, and then you're going to start getting that feedback loop that I'm talking about again. That's what it's all about, is getting some data and then making decisions based on that, maybe changing things, maybe doubling down on things. And that's how you start to get a really nice snowball going. So that's really cool. And then, of course, they have a YouTube channel too. So this is what I find really interesting, is that they're starting to post on YouTube. They have really nice videos on YouTube, but they're not posting any YouTube shorts. I think that's a mistake. I think they should totally make some YouTube shorts because they have some incredible content on Instagram Reels, which they should also use this on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts. So just repurposing all that content more, I think would be quite genius, but they're not doing that. And I think there's some room for opportunity right there, even though they're doing well, right? So there's nothing, this business is doing amazing, but every business, even at the highest level, has room for improvement. I'm sure every business in the world would like to make even an extra 5% profit, right? And doing these things, even though maybe tomorrow won't make you that profit, over time, it would start helping you increase your margins and, just have a healthier business overall, build a better community. So these are things you can apply at the highest level of business, like we're saying, but even at the smallest level of business, even if you're just getting started. But the first step is obviously to start your Shopify store. So use that link. And also check out the Academy Lab. That's our research community. We have courses in there. We have an incredible, thriving entrepreneur community. I love it. And I use it every day. I'll even show you. That's like kind of the first thing I do every morning is I go in the Academy Lab and I see like what's going on, see some of the new trends that are being posted. And, they're actually really interesting trends. Some of the new breakout ads that are being posted to get some inspiration. I send some of these to our clients sometimes just so they can replicate them. Just some interesting stock trends as well for some of you that like to invest. I like to invest some of my excess profits that I'm not spending on my team or my own e-commerce stores. I like to invest them in the stock market. So it's a really amazing community. I would love to have you join. You can pay in installments if you want, but it's, I highly suggest it. I think it will make a meaningful impact in your life. So that's besides the point though. Hopefully you enjoyed this Peak Design store. I really found it amazing. I think the design of it all is so good. It's so clean and it's a great market to be in. Just the creator economy, I think, is only going to boom even more. And I think a lot of people are underrating how powerful the creator economy is. So maybe if you wanted to start a business in this space, you definitely should do it soon. Try to find some products that fit this criteria, right? That help creators make content easier, solve their problems, and start building a community around that. But that's about it.